elite kings and elite queens, welcome back. My elite kings and my elite queens, we are back guys. Today's a huge day. Today we hit a huge milestone. 2 years and 3 months sober from alcohol. 2 years and 3 months sober from alcohol, guys. It's huge. A big accomplishment. Wow, guys, just 2 years and 3 months ago, I sipped on my last shot of tequila. But no more, my people. We've chose sobriety as our path. We've let go of all the drugs. We let go of all the alcohol. You might ask yourself, why did we do this? You see, as you're going through the challenges in life, as you're going through the pressures of life, being able to handle the challenges and the pressures of life with a sober mindset is a strength mindset. You're less likely to fold. We stay poised, we become stronger, we become wiser. Ever since I've left the alcohol for such a long period of time, my people, I've been able to implement this energy into my YouTube videos, my Instagram videos, my content. My leadership has skyrocketed. I am much healthier, much wiser. I look better, I feel better, and you know that the universe, the infinite intelligence, one way of communication is through emotions and feelings. What you feel, what you think, align with what you feel is your unfolding. So, as I drank alcohol, what would happen is I would be hungover. I would make dumb decisions. So what would this cause? Feelings of negativity. And if you're emitting feelings of negativity, they're not aligned with your purpose. They're not aligned with your passion. They're not aligned with what you're here to do on this beautiful plane. And if you're not aligned emotionally with your thoughts of positivity, it's less likely the unfolding will emit. So today, we choose to stay sober so that when we go into the kingdom of heaven, our mindset, when we go into our visualization, our imagination, it's much more powerful. We're also an energy, as you would consider an alpha individual. Alpha energy, strong energy. We're sober, we're fit, we're nutritious, we're imagining, we're visualizing, we're thinking positive self-talk, positive conversations. We speak positive about everybody. And then we're healthy. So it's less likely negative thoughts will reach the mindset since we're so healthy. The temple is health. Yes, in the 3D illusion. Because what we see in front of us is a 3D illusion. And yes, the body, we are not the flesh, we are not the ego. But best believe that the flesh, the ego, have major influence in our mindset and our spirit. It won't affect it. The ego and the flesh cannot affect the spirit, but it can influence it. For the spirit is God. We are the spirit. But God said, ask and it shall be given to you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. Meaning, what you wish for, your wish is granted, whether it's positive or negative. And if you're in a negative state from the drugs and the alcohol, God judges no one. He says your wish is granted by your negative state from the consumption of your addiction. Let me take a little coffee break, guys. So, this is why we must be in a very healthy state. Taking our vitamins, taking our minerals, having our doctor checkups, staying sober from the alcohol and the drugs, the cigarettes, the vapes, the tobacco, the nicotine. Eating healthy foods. I think I just mentioned that. Reading, studying, expanding the mind, listening to positive music. You hear that, guys? Listening to positive music, positive podcasts, positive TV shows, positive movies, Get yourself around positive people. All of this is influencing your subconscious mind. It's influencing your spirit. Your spirit and your subconscious mind, which is one, is listening and is feeling you. And it's granting your wish by your thoughts, your conversations, your self-talk, your feelings, your emotions, is how you communicate with the subconscious mind, with the spirit. And your wish is granted. So this is why we choose a healthy life. This is why we go to the gym. This is why we hit the sauna. This is why we hit the cold plunge. This is why we go and get massages and take care of our bodies, and we stretch, and we do yoga, and we do positive affirmations, and we take our vitamins and our minerals, and we eat healthy, strong food. This is why we stay sober, so we don't make dumb decisions that cause us to end up in jail, or they cause us to end up in some shit. Because when you're in jail or you're in some shit, it's gonna be much more challenging to disarm, to put to the side, or to pass away those negative feelings, those negative emotions, those negative states. It's already challenging enough. And I shouldn't say that. But just in the natural state of being out here, you're going through situations. Some might call them challenges. Some might call them hardships. Some might say nothing's hard, like myself. But as you're going through your growth, they are considered challenges. We will transfer them from hardships to challenges. At some point, you will transfer it from challenge to it's nothing, because I am spirit. But once again, in the natural state of things, the world is doing what it does to you. You must already be in that warrior philosopher mode. You must already be in that superhero mode to overcome that. And if you decide to consume drugs, alcohol, eat shitty food, don't go to the gym, don't take your vitamins and minerals, you're in jail, you're at the hospital, you're at the clinic, you're sick, you're losing your car, you're losing your house, you're losing your job, you're losing your business because of your addictions. But my people, all of this that we talk about of attraction and manifesting and attracting wealth and abundance, prosperity, health, wealth, happiness, peace, love, joy, which is your natural state. But to unfold it, you must be in this positive state. And now, since you're in jail, in the clinic, at the hospital, and all these negative places, best believe it is going to be much more challenging. This is why we start with the basics of sobriety, fitness, nutrition, personal development, the right decisions, the right choices, and then we put that in with our positive self-talk, our positive thoughts. We include positive conversations, affirmations, on top of these essential basics. So today, my people, I am truly grateful to be a leader to you and let you know that I am 2 years and 3 months sober from alcohol. If you need any questions or you're trying to figure out how to get sober from alcohol or any vice, any addiction, go ahead and contact me. I love you so much. And remember who you are. You are the spirit. You're not the ego. You're not the flesh. But yes, the ego and the flesh do influence the spirit. The ego and the flesh is the wand. The magic wand. So we're going to still take care of it. And we're still going to love it. Because God manifested it. And we are God manifested. I love you so much. You are bold. You are courageous. You are strong, peace, love, health, wealth, joy, prosperity, abundance, success, significance, beauty, health, wealth, peace, love, boldness, courage. That's who you are. That is your natural state. You are a superhero. You are a philosopher. You are a warrior. You are a king. You are a leader. And I love you. Vamos.